Hello? Is anybody in here? Okay, here's some tunes. Can you hear them? Why is my phone falling asleep? I don't know. That should not be the case. Why are you falling asleep with chat open? What's wrong with you? Very odd. Your phone is just like me for real. No. EB phone. I'm gonna restart the app because I think I opened my chat weird. Hi guys, how are we today? Happy, what day is it? Happy day. We like baking. I do too. We like baking, how about you? Welcome to my new kitchen. You can't see any of the things that are new, but I promise there are things that are new. For instance, there's a dishwasher that's new, and there's a sink faucet that's new, but that's none of your business. We are gathered here today to make a dessert. I did remove all the sticks of butt from the counter. I, in fact, just chopped the sticks of butt into tiny little pieces because we are using cold butt today, not warm butt. My phone is still falling asleep. What's going on? Hello? Okay, go to your channel. Click on your stream. Turn down the volume. I did cut up the butt. The butt is cut. An enemy, an enemy, an enemy. Is it on battery save mode? No, I think I just had it open the wrong way. Stream is already a failure without the butt on the counter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it had to be cold this time. And then the stand mixer is not even here because we don't need her. This is my baby, the KitchenAid food processor. Still a KitchenAid, just not as cute. Doesn't come in cute colors. Maybe comes in red? Maybe comes in red. But we got her in silver because I don't like red. Did you guys survive without me yesterday? That was really sad. But at least Rubik's got his clear. His challenge mode clear. That's what he did. In Destiny. Anti-communism? We didn't. Oh my god, my whole chat's dead. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. This is why we don't cancel streams. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get started because I don't know how long this is gonna take and I'm already late, like a lot late. And the butter should only be in the freezer for so long before everything explodes. So this is my child, my baby. I love this food processor. She means everything to me. She does a great job at everything. No notes. This is my kitchen scale. This is the misfit of the entire kitchen. I hate her. She can die in a fire for all I care. And, yeah. It also comes in black and turquoise and apparently eggshell. Eggshell is the most, like, boring modern farmhouse take of a color. I guess I didn't have it on turquoise when I ordered it. Maybe the smaller one. This is the smaller model. This isn't like, I don't know what the freaking units are. I think this is like, maybe there's a small, medium, and large. I think this is the medium. Because there's like a baby, and I did not get the baby, but I did not get the giant mama either. Anyway, I'm getting flour now. Good. Turquoise might just be the mini. Oh my god. Once again, war and hatred on planet Earth. I mean, Neopia. So this is gonna be 2 1/4 cups of flat. That's too many. That's too many. I'm just going for it. Don't do anything. Guess what? The scale turned off. I'm fine. I'm like coping. This is why you're the least favorite. You know that, right? Like that's why you're the worst. Is because you just like turn off randomly and you don't weigh things accurately. Shh, don't make a mess. Don't make a mess. We're 1 minute in and we're making a mess. Chat, are we cooked? Good news, that's the right amount of flour. Remember my mom crashing out because I said she painted the tiger balls white and not eggshell white. Didn't know you could make paint out of eggshells at the age of 9. That's very funny. That's very funny. Yeah, you can make paint out of eggshells. I'm sure it would suck just as much as actual eggshell paint. Let's see, what am I doing? Sugar. 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. That's not very much. You guys are gonna have to figure out what I'm making, by the way. I'm not telling you. It's a surprise, because you guys are my valentine. Wait, sorry, I have to ask. Will you be my valentine, chat? Making a mess? What are you talking about? Me? Yes. Of course I am. Of course I am. It's so nice of you to ask. No. Oh my god. Rubik's, we need new heart emotes. Listen, I don't want to spoil anything, but they might be coming. They might be coming. And a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I see you looking at me, Jen. Stop looking at me. I'm in the mines as we speak. 99 skill in mining is very AFK-able. Very AFK-able. He could absolutely do that while drawing. Alright, now it's time for the big machine to go. That's my favorite part. Why are you so loose? What the heck? There we go. Okay, everything's fine. You guys like that? Just trying to multitask, you know, what a true RuneScape player. Okay. So now the butter and the cream cheese are being added, as well as sour cream, which I forgot was happening. So we're gonna need probably a new spoon. We don't want sugar in the rest of my sour cream container. New spoon. Doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. Sugar, butter, cream cheese? It's a baked good. It is a baked good. Does this cream look sour to you? Is it cake pops? That would be fun. No. No. How many minutes has it been? 17. We're good, I think. This is my butter. Butter? I hardly know her. That wasn't cream cheese Cam, that was sour cream Cam. This is butter. So now we're gonna sprinkle this over top. Kinda cloudy today. Kinda cloudy today. How's the weather where you are, you guys? February is such a weird month for weather. One of the winteriest where I grew up. It rained yesterday here. I think the weather has a habit of raining when I'm not streaming. So I think I should stream less because we're kind of in a drought right now. Sorry guys. Surprisingly cloudy. Can you believe winter's almost over? Girl, winter isn't over until April. Come on. You're in Scandinavia. With a chance of meatballs? Ooh. Actually, I think we're gonna have chicken for dinner. Oh my gosh, we had these. I made dinner yesterday because Rubik's couldn't. He's usually our Friday chef and I'm usually our Wednesday chef. But you know, he was busy playing Debony and I made dinner. And it was this Thai basil chicken dish. And it was really yummy. This butter is extremely cold and my hands are very cold and I want you to feel bad for me, please. But it was really good and I wish I had made more. And you know, here we are. Suffering. No, I don't want to alarm you, but I have another plate. This is cream cheese. It looks the same, I'm sure. Tomorrow is pizza day, but today is pizza day for Norwegians. This is cream cheese. I really do think that the idea that Bowen had about doing a Will It Twitch stream with all the recipes from the Good Mythical Cookbook is very funny. I think that's very funny indeed. Why is your cheese stinky? Oh my god, I was wondering what the noise I was hearing was. I had Rubik's test my audio and he didn't turn my headphones back off. I'm hearing my own music and my own self through my headphones that are on the counter. This is kind of like full. I don't know if you can tell. It's pretty full. Just like you, chat, you're pretty full. Oh, shit. No, I mean like beautiful, but like pretty. My sister used to say that a lot. I arrived, wondered if you want me to. What? My hands are cold. me wash my hands real quick. In warm water, please. Sink. I'm manifesting. It actually is kind of warm. This sink has trouble getting warm because it's like the farthest water thing from our water heater. But that's okay. All of us have trouble with some things. Okay, we're doing 2 tablespoons of sour cream. I'm thinking pastry, but I don't know which pastry I'm thinking. I don't think anyone's... Well, I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. I have showed you a picture of this recipe. I have shown you. English is something I have a questionable grasp over in the best of times. Am I making the resulting food stuff? I don't think I've shared this recipe. I'm making one thing. Wait, do you not know what I'm making? I want you to know Rubik's was just here. He just made himself a little bagel. Will it blend? Yes. I don't think you told me. Oh, right, because I didn't really talk to you yesterday. Pulsing until dough comes together in small, uneven pebbles the size of cottage cheese curds. About 16 pulses. Count for me. I can't count. You guys know this. Doesn't look like cottage cheese. It's only been 10. It's only been 10. Americans will use any unit of measurement. Well, here's the thing, right? It's kind of an entire unit still. But well, okay, so they did tell me, by the way, that I was supposed to cut the butter up into 1/4-inch chunks and then the cream cheese into 1/2-inch chunks. So they do know what units of measurements are. I think it's because they're going to not be uniform here that we are doing this. And I'm trying to determine what the level of integration is here. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not stirring it anymore. We're gonna we don't want to overmix it, they said, because, let's see. They said, if the dough gathers into a cohesive mass around the blade of the food processor, you've over-processed it, so we don't want that. I think we might be reaching a point. She's just too good at her job. She's just too good. I think we might be getting there. Is there yet unseen chocolate in this recipe? Who's to say? Who's to say? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer the dough to the counter, press it into a 9x6 log, and then divide the log into 4 pieces. Goodbye, scale. Please don't look at this mess. You know, maybe I should. I'm just gonna wipe this down. I didn't do this right before stream, so I'm not convinced that it's clean enough for me to put dough on. I'm not convinced. Yeah, see, there's like a leaf here from the dinner that I made. Just girly things. I should have used the sponge instead of one half sheet of Bounty, not Spawn. Bounty, sponsor me. I don't actually know if I would take that sponsorship. I don't know what your company policies are like, but... We're just gonna clean on stream. This has turned into a cleaning stream. Not a baking stream anymore. It's not just for baking. But the commercials said it would work. I mean, it's not that it doesn't work. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't usually use paper towels for this. I don't know what came over me. They're disposable. I usually only use paper towels for cleaning or drying produce after I've rinsed it. That's like the only thing that I do with paper towels. We don't use them very fast. Anyway, that's that. I don't know where I'm going. The trash is here, by the way. A coconut-filled chocolate bar? Do you have a coconut-filled chocolate bar called Sponge? I'm very sore, by the way. We worked out 2 days ago. And... oh, you have Bounty. Might be called Mounds. Yeah, I don't know why it's called that, but it is. Bounty is a better name, but I guess it was probably already taken by the paper towels. Questionable decision. I'm gonna get out the plastic wrap. The plastic wrap. Because let's see. Oh, okay, all right. We're going hard right now. Love a good coconut-filled thing. Speak for yourself. Look who's coming out today. It's Madame Rolling Pin. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We've never seen her before. I was gonna do cutouts. I was thinking about Loft House cookies, but then I was like, I hate rolling things. And then I picked something where I had to roll things anyway, so. The brain cells are chugging, chat. It's like almost dry. Is it a pie? Nah. Nah. This is slightly concerning. It's a slightly concerning texture. Surely everything will turn out just fine. I've made this recipe before. It's been a while. It's been, actually, I think I did do it while we were living in California, so it can't have been that long. Pretend these are cottage cheese size lumps. For everyone's sake. We're just gonna work with it. Oh, it's fine. This is fine, actually. A 9-inch by 4-inch log. Eclair. Loft house goals. Why did you dump that bowl of cottage cheese on the counter? The answer may surprise you. Clickbait, clickbait, clickbait. Clickbait. It's so crummy. It's so crummy. I'm gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. It will stick together. I've dealt with a lot of doughs like this in the past. Don't worry, chat. Don't panic. Please don't panic. You know what I didn't get out was my bench scraper. As long as it's crumbly and not crummy. How's the sound effects clearance bin sound? How's that sound? I hope it sounds good, because we adjusted my other audio levels to match this one. So it should be better here. The horse was a surprise. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear it. Very glad. Okay. She's cooking. She's baking. She's a runner and a track star. 9 inches, I would assume, is something in the ballpark of this, but I'm not sure. Dude, my muscles. 2 trucks having sex. Sorry. The sound effects are pretty on point. I'm glad. I can't experience it today, which makes me a little sad. But as long as you guys are having fun, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make sure that you guys have fun. Let's see. 6. Yeah, that's about 9 inches. Just in case you were wondering. I've got it. She's making a meatloaf. That's right. Yeah. Little known fact about meatloaf. You actually add the meat last. Uh-huh. Divide the log. Okay, well, hey, it's not sticking that bad to the counter, actually. That's great. Let's do halvesies. Halvesies again. I'm pretty good at eyeballing halvesies. Don't at me. And then we are forming each piece into a 4.5-inch disc. It's vegan meatloaf. Bread. That British mincemeat they use for pies at Christmas, not actually meat. Oh, okay, another theory. I love it. This is about 4 inches, so it can go a little bit further. Heat. Ooh, hot heat. The more round and less crackly these are right now, the better. I saw a post recently that was like, Valentine's Day isn't even for couples anymore. Valentine's Day is for elementary school kids. And I was like, you know what? That's as it should be. That's how it should be. I think Valentine's Day in elementary school was freaking fantastic. Obviously, only if you're required to give everybody a gift. Because otherwise, that enables bullying, and I don't know why that would even be allowed. Like, why? Just give everybody a Valentine. It doesn't mean anything. Discs? She's making DVDs! Physical media supremacy is what PMS stands for. Yeah. Yeah, haven't you heard? Okay, so they're telling me to roll this out in between plastic wrap, which sounds really chaotic. I'm gonna move on to the second disc. This one seems small, so I'm gonna grab the entrails of the first one. And we're just gonna... The drama of which Valentine to give someone in the pre-written theme sets. See, that's just fun to me. I don't know. But I absolutely do remember being like, ew, why would I give him a Valentine? And my mom being like, you give everyone a Valentine, you dumb kid. My mom would never say that, by the way. She's a nice lady. This is a 2-disc set? No, it's a 4-disc set. This is the Lord of the Rings with bonus features on the 4th DVD. This is me flirting with you, chat. I'm flirting. It's getting romantic in here. She's getting a little too hot to handle. And by she, I mean the dough. I've been yapping and not working. What else is fucking new? Me in every video game I've ever played. Are you guys so excited for the next week? I can hardly contain my excitement. I'm so serious. The 4-disc Scooby-Doo Where Are You? Season 1 and 2. Okay. The ends might need some help. You might need some help there, bud. You might need some help. This feels a lot bigger. I could weigh them. I don't want to. Alright. I'm weighing them. Stupid. Turn on. Please hold. That is 6.6 ounces. You are lighter, I can tell. That's 5.5 ounces. Oh man, my eyeballing failed me. My estimation technique? My flawless estimation technique that I just bragged about? This is so heavy compared to the other one. 7.5. How much is this without its friends? My favorite thing about plastic wrap is it sticks to itself. That is 7.5 also. Huh. Okay. And that's without this. All this I got left behind. Diablolol. Welcome in. It's a surprise because Chad's my Valentine. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm screwing everything up forever. Plastic wrap is just like me for real. You're sticking to yourself right now? That's interesting. How does that work? Let's see. I've made this 7.7, which surely isn't good. Surely is a mistake. This is 7.9. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything forever is a disaster. 6.9. Nice. Nice. 7.2 is better. That is still too heavy. Who's the least heavy? You. Alright, you get some of this back. I'm gonna try you now. 6.6. That's still really light. That's still so light. What? So what are you? 7.1. 6.7. Alright, I'm done. I'm done here. This is all. Alright. 4.5-inch discs was the assignment. And I got distracted. But that's okay. We can get distracted. We have time to be distracted right now, probably. I don't know. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Hopefully 3 to 4 hours. We're gonna pretend that everything is okay. So this is disc number 1. That is the Fellowship of the Ring. This is disc number 2. It has a cat hair on it. I do my best here. I do my best. It's in the freaking air, I swear to God. I literally, when I was cutting the cream cheese, I picked 3 cat hairs out of it. I cleaned this shirt yesterday. I washed and folded it yesterday. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where it goes. Might as well be Cotton Eye Joe. Might as well. Okay, so what am I doing after this? Placing each disc between 2 sheets of plastic wrap. Wow, we're really environmentally friendly today. Very environmentally friendly. Guess what? I found another cat here. I'm trying. Probably from the cats, if I had to guess. Oh, shit, you're right. I have to throw out the cats. But he's so cute. Look at his little face. Sorry, he's right past your the camera. He's sleeping in his little kitty hammock in the window. He's so happy. He doesn't know that he's about to belong in the trash. Okay. You're going to bake these in the fires to defeat sour cream roll. I thought this was gonna be a Southern California fires joke, and I was gonna ban you. But it wasn't, so... thanks for the Lord of the Rings reference. This is the bonus feature disc, by the way. I am going to bake them in the fires to defeat Sour Cream Ron. Sour Cream Ron is probably the worst villain that you've ever invented. He's the worst guy. Sour Cream Ron. He's gotta be from the Midwest. Sour Cream Ron. Okay. Anyway. I guess we're making more sheets of plastic happen. We're gonna roll these out. to 8.5 inches. And a half. I always think of that meme. I don't even know if it's a relevant meme anymore. I'm just like elderly, so please forgive me. But it's the one, I don't even remember this lady's name. I don't know anybody's name. Anybody who's ever been famous or will ever be famous, sorry, I don't know her. But they were like in an interview and they asked, how old are you? 12? And she says, and a half. And I think that's me at all times, actually. All right, I would have just timed him out. I would have just timed him out and everything would have been fine. So what's happening now is we're rolling these out and then they're gonna go on a plate and we're gonna put parchment in between them and then they're gonna go in the freezer for 30 minutes. And then we get to work on the filling. Get out of my way, you stupid spoon. You're in my way. Meh, see? Get lost. Stupid. Why am I doing this in between plastic wrap? Like, has God abandoned us? I don't believe in God, just for clarification. Not all those who wander are banned. I wish that the plastic was easier to pick up and frickin' rotate. Maybe I'll just tried and true not pick it up. It's like almost a disc, sort of. I suck at rolling things out. Can I be honest, you guys? This is not my best work. Even. That's 6. That's like 8.5. We just have to fix the this situation. That's looking a little dire. It's looking just slightly dire. Put some flour down underneath. I mean, it would probably help. It would probably help is the thing. I don't know how well plastic wrap sticks to flour. Probably not very well. Okay, we're patching that. It's a patch job, but you know, that's fine. That's allowed. Oh good, the cat hair was on top of the plastic this time. See? We've evolved. Okay, that's a pretty good circle. That's a pretty good circle if I do say so myself. Please don't look too closely. Alright, what we have here is a plate. I forgot to get the parchment out. This feels very light. Ah, everything's fine. I think. Okay, we're just gonna make these little discs. Was that good ASMR? I hope so. It was right next to you. It was right next to you, so. All right. Peel that. Very nice. And now we have a thingy on a plate. Now we just need to do that 3 more times. 3 more times. But yeah, I'm very excited for this week of games. I'm excited for Banjo-Kazooie. I'm also excited for Banjo-Kazooie because it's supposed to be short. And if there's something that I need in my life right now, it's a short game. I know Koala just played it. I don't know if he 100%ed it. I came in like right at the end of his stream when he finished it. But yeah, it says it's like 14 hours to beat on how long to beat, so I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. I should be good for like a 4 to perhaps 5 stream game, but it should be 4. And then we can get started on Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword, my beloved. We do have a few redeems left from the subathon. One of them being the live Rubik's commentary. Local streamer plays Zelda? Question mark, question mark? As if the last game that I played wasn't Zelda. I'm gonna flip this actually because the one that's on top is a bigger piece of plastic. Let me just measure her. This is like probably 7 inches. No, it is 8 inches. Okay. Just a little bit bigger, just a little bit. One of them being a random game from my list. This is also true. And another one of them being some Animal Crossing New Horizons tours. We do owe you that. Why won't you round? If only I knew what I was doing wrong to make you turn out this way. My parenting style is clearly not making well-rounded children. You play Zelda? I think I saw some clips of that from like last year. I just played Zelda! Zelda fans, whose chat did I see this in? But somebody said in, it might have been Riddy's chat. I don't know, but like when, they were announcing the Switch 2, they were like, God, I hope there's a Zelda launch title. And somebody in chat was like, Zelda fans are like cats and that they'll lie to you and they'll tell you that they're starving, but they literally got fed 20 minutes ago. I think that's really true. I think that's very true. Look, that I fixed it and now it's a circle. Booyah. Is it an 8.5-inch circle? 6. Yes. 6. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Alright, plate's coming back in. She's coming back with the plate. Everybody watch out. You never know what she's gonna do with the plate. What? Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm gonna have Banjo-Kazooie music in my head for the rest of the day. Yeah. Zelda is a small indie game. I understand. I get that. But like still. I think that makes it even more egregious that the fans of Zelda, of the series, are asking so much of the creators, you know? Like we just got 2 new games. Everybody needs to calm down. Otherwise, I'm never gonna finish them all. Beautiful! Butaceous! They're little tortillas. Dun, 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 dun. Not gonna lie, my brain didn't recognize Wind Waker as a Zelda game for a second. Well, we did also play Majora right before Wind Waker. Just saying. You gotta recognize one of these games, right? Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Think of things. Come on, brain. Be so smart. Okay. God, I love the way that this dough looks. It's got such a subtle, like, variation in tone from the way that the butter and the cream cheese is mixed in. Because it's obviously not all the way mixed in. Well, I don't know if that's obvious. Welcome to my kitchen. We have assumptions that normal people who don't bake a lot would probably never make. She's making sweet tacos. It's only got a little bit of sugar in it. I mean, come on. It was a tablespoon and a half. You know what they say about assuming? It's a bad idea. I only recognize 2D Zeldas. Oh, so Zelda 2 is your favorite? So tell me more about how Zelda 2 is your favorite Zelda. Rubik's is gonna be a Zelda 2 streamer. Let me tell you what's rough as a person who's never played video games before in her life. Playing Zelda 2 is my second game ever on stream. I really had to... It was a real, you gonna learn today moment. This is, once again, not a circle. I mean, literally talking about Oracle of Seasons Den yesterday. Oracle of Seasons Den has my whole heart. Actually, one of the character model options in Wind Waker was Den, and I got really excited. I got really excited. There's another cat here. And it was, of course, Wind Waker Den. And I was like, oh. Oh, right. I forgot that not every iteration of Din ever is, like, as hot as Oracle Din. What do I even do to fix this? Look at her. A circle? I hardly know her. Yeah, Wind Waker Din, the statue. Yeah. Except she was all red. She was all red. But it was a freaking travesty. Both Beat and I are Din ladies, I guess. Sorry, you're a girl now. Right, yeah, because President Trump said so. Of course you're a girl. So, yeah. We were both very disappointed when we opened that, and it didn't look like Oracle's Din. Very sad. I had a good run. Yeah. It is a choice. There was also no other goddesses as options. It was only Din. Nehru was not there. Ferrore was not there. Like, never heard of them. But Din, in all of her red, weird, like, toon model goodness, she was there. She was there. That's all I can say is she was freaking there. Alright. This is basically a circle. I've given up on this one. It doesn't really matter. Nothing really matters. We're all hurling around a flaming ball of gas anyway, right? So like... Do we have another one of these? No, we have another plastic wrap. That's okay. I only needed this one. We'll use the other parchment, the ones that are baking sheet sized. Okay. One more. Oh, I've just stuck my thumbnail into that. Ignore. Dude, the birds have been so active recently. It's like it's spring. It's like it's spring or something. I don't know, man. I heard mourning doves the other day. I was like, I didn't know we had those. I fully did not know that we had those. Basically, the only birds that we had at our previous resident were crows and hummingbirds. So any new birds that we see here, I'm like, whoa, I didn't know those existed. This one's almost more circular, probably. Goose. I love that emo. So cute. Oh my god. Remember what I said about this one being more circular? I freaking lied. Why am I so bad at this? Why did I decide to roll out dough on stream? Now you guys can just make fun of me for making dough that was shaped like amorphous blobs. What is wrong with you? Why are you... Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do about this? Also, what is that? Nothing. Don't worry about it. You're making Wisconsin? The fact that two of you were immediately like... That's a US state. Oh my god. Yikes. We should make a new state that's a circle. We have enough rectangle states and we have enough amorphous blobs. Petition to make a circle. I don't know where. I just want to make a circle. I was piggybacking? Oh, okay, good. I just didn't look fast enough. You gotta be quick with Twitch chats. I'm much quicker on desktop than I am on mobile. This is maybe a little large. A little large, a little in charge. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Shh, it's okay. Dude, I left this cabinet open behind me. Who is she? Alright. Get your baking sheet sizes. There we go, spicy. To the landfill. And then these are going in the freezer for 30 minutes. It's 150. We've got clearance. Now that probably took me an hour longer than it should have. And an hour and 7 minutes. I should drink water. How about that? Okay. I have to chop 2 cups of walnuts. And yes, I'm going to use the wrong side of the cutting board again. Sue me. I cleaned it myself. Oh, it's a good thing I can't read. I wasn't sure how old these were. I had to give them a good old sniff test. Because you know I can smell things through my sinuses. That's the thing I'm capable of. Goodbye, old walnut bag. They don't seem to sell the Target brand nuts at our Target anymore, and I'm kind of really upset about it because they were a good price. Not as good as Trader Joe's, mind you. But a good price if I don't want to go to Trader Joe's. Which I rarely do. Hello, new walnut bag. Doink. You guys, walnuts are kind of big, actually. Big if true. That's like a cup, probably. Allegedly. More walnuts, please. Let's see. Nuts? Two cups. I'm outsourcing suggestions for nice things to put on candy hearts. My first thought was nice ass. Is that helpful? Preferably that doesn't use you again. See? I did good. These have to be finely chopped, and we're gonna be here for a while. I would use the food processor, but I don't want to clean it 3 times. So we're not doing that. We ain't doing all that. I mean, I could if you want a nice ass in your emote. I don't know if you're allowed to say ass in an emote. That sounds like it's against the TOS. Well, okay, that's an entirely different problem. And I've also seen people's butt cheekers emotes go down too. Only if somebody reports them, mind you. Because obviously or maybe not obviously, you guys probably don't know how things work on the Twitch backend, but the backend. I have auto approval on my emotes because I've been a very good girl for my first couple of emotes. So now they don't have to like go through the whole like days-long approval process of individually approving every single one, you know? Guys, are these finally chopped? Don't answer that. You can't see, you can't tell, you don't know what I'm doing. You don't know my life story. You only know that I have auto approval on my emotes. And that I'm making a baked good. Holy, hi Leon Raid. Welcome! How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. I'm chopping nuts. We're making, I asked chat to be my Valentine, so I'm making them a Valentine gift and it's a surprise. What were you guys up to today? Thank you for shouting out Hylian Gamercat. If you guys aren't following Hylian Gamercat, what's wrong with you? You don't like cats? You don't like the color purple? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. And everybody knows we like Hylia. Stardew Valley. Did you fix Shane yet? Did you fix him? Or are you playing with Bo today? I did see Bo. Hi, Bo. Who else is here? Sorry. Beep boop. Boop beep. Just Bo. I was playing with Bo today. Are you marrying Bo in game? I have never married Rubik's in a game of Stardew Valley. Can I be honest? He's not worth it. He doesn't have a plot if you marry him. I've already got the plot IRL, you know? To know yet. Waiting for him to decide. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. The Rubik's 10 heart event. Bet you guys have never seen it. I had to make them really itty bitty because the less holes they rip in my dough, the better. That means we don't get the ooze, if you know what I mean. You don't know what I mean. No plot for Rubik's. Definitely not. All glory to the Hypnotoad. The Rubik's 10 Heart event is just a tier 3 sub. I don't know if I could ever convince him to do that. He won't even gift me subs. Jeez. Cheap. I'm kidding. You really don't have to. This is not a pressure point in my relationship. What if I just don't look? What if I cut nuts on vibes alone? It's not like I'm gonna cut my hand or anything. I'm still watching on the screen. Writes down, no feet. I feel like the feet thing is not a me thing. I will stand by this. I have absolutely no interest in feet. My feet are always in socks because I prefer it this way. Then nobody gets to accidentally see my feet. I'm just wearing pink socks today. You guys don't get to see that. They're just pink. There's nothing interesting happening on my socks. I'm gonna have a wiki feet score of socks only. Never doesn't wear socks. Wears socks on the beach. Actually, I don't, but you know. Why is my save thing on, bruh? I can turn that off eventually. When I'm not touching nuts. Imagine having to do all that cutting again. Kill me. I hate chopping nuts. I wish I was child kid again and I refused to like eat nuts. Cause I really wouldn't. Like if somebody gave me a chocolate dessert with walnuts on top, I'd be like, yeah, no thank you, I'm not eating that. But unfortunately, I've been converted and I now like them, and my life is worse because of it, because now I have to make all of these nuts as small as possible without losing my marbles. Yeah, we would be screwed if the kitchen crashed. We did just add a bunch of new features to our kitchen. And it would be really sad to lose all that progress because, you know, we've been waiting. We recently got a water softener for the whole house. Because since a lot of people asked what that means, our water in Southern California that is supplied by, you know, these cities / towns that we live in is very mineral dense, and it has a very widespread effect on everything in your house, the plumbing, the appliances that use water. They had a dishwasher in here, the previous owners, that was, we assume, 10 years old because they bought the house about 10 years previous to us buying it. And it said it had a 10-year warranty on it, so we were like, yeah, it's probably at the end of its 10-year warranty. And it was torn to shreds. Like, it was so rusty and falling apart, and it was like, oh my god, this is only a 10-year-old appliance. Why are you so sad? Yes, please go prepare for your move. I understand, and I know how hard that is. Best of luck. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for bringing your community over here for my yapping and baking stream. I appreciate you. Have a safe and easy move. Please. So yeah, the water was hard, and now it is soft because we've added a bunch of salt to bind with the minerals that were in the water so that they're not wreaking havoc on everything. So we have now replaced the dishwasher, and we've replaced the kitchen sink faucet, and everything is so much better. Our kitchen sink faucet was getting to the point where it was like so leaky that you would have to turn it off in a very specific way for it not to just sit there and leak. And it was really annoying, and every single member of our household had just left it leaking at some point and been like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. But now we have a fresh new faucet in our kitchen sink. I feel like a new woman, and you guys can't see any of it. All right, this has got to be good enough, right? I've been yapping for forever. What else am I doing? Okay, I have to clean the food processor. Which, you know, I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that, but it is what it is. We all have to do things we don't want to do. Look at my nuts, boy. Have fun playing Kingdom Come. Eee. Thank you so much for stopping by, Bo. I appreciate you. Let me fix the save command. Did I even leave this window open? Did I even leave this window open? I don't think so. I think I closed everything. Get me into my Strelements. And we'll turn off the save timer. And then we'll go to Twitch, and we're gonna run some ads while I clean this food processor. If I can. If I can, I can. Bye. Alright, they're in an ad. They can't hear us now. Just kidding. I think it takes a second to start. But I'm gonna go on a quick BRB because I am not going to be talking over me doing dishes. So you have fun. You have fun with that. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Sick. Okay. What happened? What happened without me? Did you guys have fun? Silent BRB. Nothing happened without me? You guys just sitting here in silence? I fixed it though. I fixed it. I'm sorry. Was the starting scene also silent? Were you guys just sitting here in an agonizing silence? Or did I do something accidentally? Odd. Very odd. Anyway, I have to dry this now. Sorry that that took so long. I don't know. It felt like it took forever, but there's a lot of parts in a food processor. I don't know if you know this. Why would we have fun without you? That's very nice of you to say. No, I heard music. The social awkwardness was still agonizing though. Oh my gosh. Poor baby introvert. Hey, at least I don't do breaks like Cherry. Cherry, I respect her because she's very brave doing like a 20-minute break when she needs it. I could never. I'm like, oh my god, I was gone for 3 minutes. What if everybody's upset that I've been gone for so long? What if everybody's mad at me for washing the dishes? Wow, that's a really normal thought, huh? When you say it out loud? Yep, that's very normal. Okay. Oh. Okay, so let's see. We are processing some apricot preserves in the food processor, so we needed it to be clean. So normal. I mean, listen. There's a lot of weirdness that happens in Twitch inherently. Kate, hello, hi Kate. Welcome in, how are you? I'm drying my food processor so I can use it again. I didn't know those had mean text. It's okay. It's totally fine. We're actually working on making a nice version because it's been requested. Thank you. It's so that I don't put my 17-foot long hair in all my food because the cat hair in the food is enough of a hassle. You are not the first or the last. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. Basically, if somebody is not, like, if I'm not actively having a skill issue, I'm assuming that somebody is using the hearts in a positive, non-sarcastic way. They are cute candy hearts. Shout out to the Rubik's who's making us more. Okay, so he's working on... The problem with the positive candy hearts is that they have like really stupid messages on them, you guys. Like, genuinely so stupid. And I was thinking instead that we could do perhaps just like a regular heart with maybe a giraffe pattern on it. Or actually, you know what would be interesting is if we could do like just like a Valentine's candy box with like a ribbon on it. That might be interesting, just to keep with the candy theme, because they sell those for Valentine's Day. It's almost Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? Like the red boxes with the brown ribbons or the gold ribbons. That might be interesting to try to recreate. Okay. That is true. We could have it say a bunch of like online stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I like that idea. The opposite of the negative ones, but still meme. Yes. I mean, with the amount of freaking emote slots we have now, you guys, we can do anything. We were half asleep last night, and I turned over and I looked at Rubik's and his eyes were closed. It was like, what if clown emote? Oh my god, we could make giraffe a synonym for cool on my channel. A 1 with a less than 3 on it? Okay, that's a good idea. See, now we're helping you, Rubik's. It just took a while. It took a little brainstorming. We can get clown plays. Still waiting for the crying one. Trust me, me too. I'm always using somebody else's crying emote because she looks like me. And people are like, I love your emote, and I'm like, it's not mine, but thank you so much. I'm always using this one. It's not even in my frequently used, bruh. But she's like a way bigger streamer than me, and I've been subscribed to her for an eon. Need to keep fixing my own emotes. Every emote redo that you've done has been freaking fire, and I also love your DeviantArt profile picture. That's so cool. I remember suggesting the nice love hearts could look like the European love hearts. Do they say something different on them? I do remember you talking about this. It's harder for me to remember when I can't look at it. This is me motivating you. So Valentine's Day is on Friday. We're hoping that we're gonna have a new Draft Noise Bot Bounce emote ready for Valentine's Day. Oh, they're like, yes, I remember you showing me that. Yes, I do remember that. That was a long time ago. God, this takes forever. Yeah, just real quick, just wash your whole food processor. No big deal. Wash and dry your whole food processor. There's only 7 parts. There's 8 parts, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's 7. Just kidding. I can count. I can't count. I'm a musician. Okay, I'm gonna do apricots. Fresh. Satisfying. Get out of here. How much? Oh, cool. My book's wet now. This book has been through absolute hell. I guess it's fine. 2/3 of a cup. That's what I thought. Spoon. Guys, I started rewatching Wheel of Time last night because Rubik's left me by myself. Wow, that's really shady, Dengue. I'm offended, actually. Thank you. Yes, one of the things that we were looking for when we got this house was that it had a big kitchen, because Rubik's and I live with his parents, and we all are in the kitchen a lot, and we needed the space. We needed the space. The final frontier. And it's been very nice, and we're looking to actually add more cabinets. Counting is hard. I didn't learn how to count for real until I went to college, I'm gonna be honest. Like, in music. In real life, I knew how to count. But in music, they taught me how to count in college. Like, am I very talented? Yes. Did I make it work? Absolutely. Did I know how to count? Not specifically. I literally was learning how to count 4-4 while my classmates were learning how to count to 10. Me on the car on the way to my babysitter, my daycare. What instrument is this, Kate? I don't know. I'm a child. One, two, three, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. 10 seconds. Combine sugar and cinnamon in a bowl. I will do that. Yes! I love cinnamon sugar. Frosted apricot. Okay, sugar and cinnamon. So we're taking the sugar back out. There's dough everywhere. They call her 7 spoons on account of her spoon usage. 7 ounces. That's what the scale is for. Unimportant. Yeah, we don't care about the number after 3. Actually, usually we don't care about the number after 4. We just start making up new numbers. Like if we're counting in 6/8, it's either 1 2 3 1 2 3 or 1 2 1 2 1 2, and sometimes it's both. But I don't have to get into that right now. Anyway, listen to West Side Story. You'll understand. You probably won't. Don't even get me started about 7. That is true. People who count their rest do count like that. I count my rest based on vibes because I have ADHD. Don't tell my teachers. Don't tell my parents. It's very hard for me to count rest. Tablespoon of cinnamon. I would count very specifically the first time that I read something. And then after that, I would know it well enough that I would pretty much know how to count my rest. I would, and I always try. I would always try to count my rest, but I would trust my listening brain better than my counting brain. This is a half tablespoon, by the way, because it's skinny enough to go in there. She's skinny. Actually, I also learned how to write a G clef in college. I was really bad at it. It's hard to write. All right, we're stirring this, setting it aside. We're lining 2 rimmed baking sheets with parchment paper. Hey, we're really getting somewhere, chat. Chat, we're getting somewhere. I counted my beats and rest fine, but made up the notes. That's pretty funny. See, I have very good pitch, and I have very good memory as soon as it gets past working memory. My working memory is utter bullshit. As you guys know. But once it gets past the working memory, that is locked in. Oh, I love cinnamon sugar. Honestly, I make cinnamon sugar and I put it in a little bowl and then I just keep it to put on things. It's so good. Highly recommend doing that. Because you can put it on toast with butter, you can put it on toast with peanut butter. Like, there's nothing you can do that's incorrect with cinnamon sugar. Please quote me on that. Look how beautiful she is. My queen. My queen. You have such good pitch, you should be a baseball player. Wow, I didn't know my dad was in chat. Hey, Dad. Okay. I feel like I should put these nuts in a bowl. They're freaking me out. Local streamer freaked out by nuts. I've been your dad this whole time. I got cinnamon on my shirt, didn't I? No, I got something else on my shirt. Something else! Something undeterminable. The kitty cat's awake. Hi. He's slow blinking at me. You should go back to sleep. There's nothing interesting happening. If you want, I can show you the chat. But you have to get up for that. He's still sitting in his hammock. But now he's looking at me. Trying to decide if it's worth bothering me for whatever I'm doing. Remember, folks, keep your nuts in a bowl, or it will freak the streamer out. It's gonna be on my new chat rules. Please keep your nuts in a bowl at all times. It's like keeping your hands and feet inside the ride. Keep your balls in a bowl. I mean, your nuts, sorry. Okay, so we have do I need this? Am I rolling them again? No. This is done. We're done. What am I listening to? My stream of consciousness. Tee. Welcome to my kitchen. We have intrusive thoughts. He's making a decision. He's making a decision. The cat, that is. Didn't I have a goop spoon? Yeah, I sure did. Okay, goop spoon. Okay, get them blades out of there so I don't oit myself. We got goop, we got nuts. We got sugar. That is a bowl of mixed nuts. Yeah. Where's Kitty? Oh no. He just got down. Oh. Huh? He's gone. What are we doing? There he is. Hi, come here. Come here. Hi. Hey, handsome. Oh, here's my sleepy boy. It's okay. This is Kona again. You guys get to see Kona a lot. Sort of. On baking streams. Yeah, what do we have here? This is nuts and fruit and sugar. You don't eat these. I do that. No. No, I'm not interested, Mom. No. Kitty. Okay, are you gonna go lay down again? He's so comfy in my arms right now. I'm just gonna hold him for a second. He's so happy. Aww. You're a little boy. Are you wiggly now? Yeah. Okay. Now there's cat hair on this sweater. He's now on the stool over here. He's so cute. Okay. Oh yeah, I love that command. I love it when she says that. Basically anytime Giraffe Noisebot is added, she says I'm doing my best, and it's never not appropriate. It's never not appropriate. So we're going to line 2 rimmed baking sheets with parchment paper. We're gonna do that back here because I'm running out of room. Okay. This is where the fun starts. That's not nice. Okay, you're being mean today. Are you okay? Working with 1 dough circle at a time, remove dough from freezer and spread with 2.5 tablespoons of preserves. That's a very specific measurement. 2.5 tablespoons over the whole thing. Okay, Okay, so these have been in here for probably like 50 minutes instead of 30. But that's fine, I think. The parchment paper is not coming off. Oh, here we go. Oh, lift. Okay, and none of it's stuck. My thing isn't working today. I couldn't get it to work before stream. The thing that does my, like, excited stuff. What if Rock On works? No? Nothing. Alright. Back to the freezer with you. Okay, 2.5 tablespoons. So I don't need this at all, actually. My goop spoon is useless. It's been void free since 05. Wow. Some people have all the luck. 2.5. One. Just drop the goop. Drop the goop, baby. I think maybe the food processor's hat is a little bit in the way here. Or do you mind? Or do you mind at all? Be respectful. Why is it my hand? I feel like I have one of my hairs on my hand. Oh, I saw it. There it is. I don't know what that was. It was something. Okay, and then we'll do this one is the half. Boop. Use the other side. That's not cinnamon-y. Cinnamon. And well, I guess I could use the spoon for this to spread the preserves. Ah! The down! The thumbs down! I just got, don't worry about it. Did you guys see the thumbs down? Wow. I can't believe that none of the thumbs up, the peace sign, the rock on worked, but the thumbs down, when I wasn't even doing a thumbs down, thumbs downed. Explain? America, explain? Much better. That's what the thumbs down was for. Okay, we did that. Sprinkle 2 tablespoons of cinnamon sugar. Oh, I forgot the raisins. Brah. I'll go get them. Don't worry. Don't worry, we have the raisins. So I don't need this in here. I need this. 2 tablespoons. I'm sprinkling it. Probably should move this spoon out of the way. Ooh, it's gonna be so tasty. Here's your second hint. It was one of the other things that was on the poll for the first baking stream. This is clearly a pizza. That was 1. This is what I'm talking about. Your girl has trouble counting to 2. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's some more. When apricots, cinnamon, sugar. You're in love. No, I tried. No, no. Replacing one word with blah 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 is a choice. Hey, at least we're struggling together. Okay, two tablespoons of that. I need to put a cup of golden raisins in a bowl. I can't believe how many spoons I've used. These are raisins of the yellow variety. It is, in fact, the rugelach with the raisin walnut filling. You did it! Was it the raisins and the walnuts? What gave me away? When the moon hits your dish and you mispronounce fish albacore. Okay. There's the cup of raisins. You can't really see it, but yeah, it works. It was the bear. Oh, okay, good. I've been searching all of Discord for the past 2 hours trying to figure it out. Yes, we are making rugelach, which are, according to this book, a Jewish party snack. I've not Googled anything about it, so don't ask me. I'm culturally Christian. But they're really good, so I don't care. Who's next? Order cup of raisins. Need another spoon. Sorry, there's a mashup of that song by Neil C.C. Rega, and it's in my head, and it's like I couldn't even express to you how it sounds. It's just very chaotic. What is it called, Bin? Is it called Amore? Stream Amore by Neil C.C. Rega, if that's what it's called. He knows what the actual mashups are called, and I'm just like, you know, the one that goes beep beep boop 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 boop, and he has to interpret what I'm saying. I think so. Stream Amore by Neil C.C. Rega. I'm so serious, you will not regret it. Bells. Okay, I've distributed the raisins into the raisin pizza. And a half a cup of walnuts, that's another cup that I have to get out. We're using everything today. Everything, including the kitchen sink. Okay. This is gonna be amazing. I'm so excited to have these in the house again. They're so delicious. Okay. Pat down gently with your fingers. This is what the TSA does to you if you have your hair in a bun like this. This is what they do to your bun. See, I have so much hair that the TSA I don't think believes that all of this could possibly be hair all the way through, and they're like, she must be smuggling drugs in her hair. That's the only thing I can figure. So they feel up my hair every time I go through TSA with my hair in a bun. They pat your walnuts and your raisins? Yeah. Ooh, okay, so now we're cutting this. So I'm gonna get out my pizza cutter. Another blade has entered the chat. And we're gonna just give her a slice in halvesies and in halvesies and in eighthsies. And then we're gonna roll them up into little crescents, and they're gonna be so, so cute. A new hand touched the dough. You're supposed to cook the pizza before you slice it. What are they gonna do? Sue me? Okay. This might be too warm now because... No? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine, actually. Yep. Just gonna roll it right up over here where you can't see it, and then it's gonna be rolled up like magic. Check that out, chat. Yum! I'm gonna put that on the sheet. Now I'm gonna do it again. Guys, I want to play Skyrim. Why did Justice have to play Skyrim? Now I want to play Skyrim. It's not fair. There's no reason for me to spend more hours of my life playing that game. Absolutely no reason. Uh-oh. Unroll. Don't do that. Sick. 2 inches apart on prepared sheets. Yeah, that's 2 inches. Okay. All I wanna do is have some fun. My friends started streaming their first playthrough of Skyrim earlier this week. Dude, just like Justice, except Justice is doing it with crowd control, so it's the most chaotic thing I've ever seen in my life. And I love it. Prepared sheets? I only have baking sheets. Oh no, you're unprepared. You're unprepared. Dude, I can't believe there are people in this world that haven't played Skyrim until, like, right now o'clock. That is crazy to me. Like, my mom has Skyrim on her Switch. My mom barely knows how to press the buttons. I love her so much, but she's not a gamer girl. I admire their dedication to not following the trends, you know? I admire your dedication to not following the trends. To be fair, Skyrim came out when you were like a fetus, so... I blindly followed the hype and pre-ordered Skyrim knowing nothing about it. I don't even remember when I got it. I don't know why I got it. I just had it. Skyrim has always been a part of me. Okay, so apparently all 4 of these, well, I guess all 32 of these are supposed to fit on the 2 baking sheets. So I think I've been lied to about at least something. What if I did it so that they lined up with... I don't remember them puffing up that much, to be honest. There's no leaveners. This is the devil talking. This is the devil talking on my stream. Okay, that's 1. 3 to go. Look at all this delicious mixture. They're like bugs in the trash. The one release date I remember since it was 11/11/11. You're right. I always forget that actually. I think I saw the hype when it first came out and got it a month or 2 later. And it nearly melted my laptop, which was in no way capable of running it. I had it on Xbox. I know that. I don't know when I got it though. I have no recollection of like, I guess my friends told me about it? Come on. First time I played it was at Kate's house, also on Xbox. Oh yeah. And then you played it on your PC, right? You got it on Steam? Oh my shitting. Please. There are too many spoons in this one singular bowl. Okay. 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. Technically, if you play it now, it's at Kate's house. Yeah, this is my house. No one else's. We've known each other for so long. I bet you guys didn't expect to get rickrolled today. You know, a lot of the times when I get rickrolled now, I just click on it anyway because I want to hear the song. I like the song. Is that weird? I think it's good. It's a banger. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Rick Astley is kind of a god. Unproblematic fave. I don't know if he's done anything. I just know he's collabed with Little Simsy in the past, and I think probably that he's fine then. I am nothing if not a simmer. Okay. I know it's linked in your game sheet. I wish it was a more effective rickroll, but Google ruined it. Oh yeah, the Wake Me Up song is a banger. I love that song. Yeah. Or are you talking about the Wake Me Up? The Evanescence one? There's a lot of Wake Me Up songs. I guess the Evanescence one is the meme, huh? That is a banger. One person has fallen for it so far. I did click on it. I want you to know. I clicked on it. But I clicked on it knowing exactly what it was. Okay. Up. I've got a handful full of raisins. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be so long until they're ready. Life is so hard. I got a bucket. That song's in The Sims 2, by the way. I'm gonna got a bucket full of sunshine. I'm gonna sun. Whoa. I also clicked on it because I wanted to listen to Rick Astley. I'm glad. We have so much in common. Now we have walnuts on the raisins on the apricots. I'm so excited. I'm so hyped for this. This is gonna be the best thing I've ever made. Actually, those cupcakes. Have you guys made the cupcakes that I made last time? Because those chocolate chip cookie dough cupcakes are fire. And I honestly forgot how freaking good they are. Meme or not, it's a good song. Yep. Yep, I agree. Those, yeah, the chocolate chip cookie dough cup, they're like so rich. I would eat one every day. I don't care. Whoa. Do we still have leftover icing? Yeah, we absolutely do still have the leftover icing. I was reminded of it actually yesterday when you were busy no-lifing. And I would really like to use that for something because it's so good. Always cut towards yourself, by the way, chat. Okay. We're rolling up some more pizzas. That was my favorite little manager joke when I worked as a manager in a retail store. Remember, always cut towards yourself. And it was a joke that I would say every time I watched one of my employees use their box cutter towards their stomach. Don't freaking do that, by the way. It's dangerous. I should stop watching your baking streams. No! My numbers are usually good during my baking streams because you're here. If nobody watches my baking streams, I won't do them anymore because they stress me out. Like, actually. There's not many things that I wouldn't do if I didn't have the numbers for it. Like, generally speaking, I don't really care about my numbers. I'm just happy to be here and have friends. But this is one of them. Your neighbor wouldn't appreciate you baking at midnight? Spoil sport. Yeah, baking with a dead child would be kind of dull. Because it's essentially a just chatting stream, except I'm in my kitchen. And, like, you get to watch me eat at the end. Freaks. Ah, I see. Who would get mad at somebody? That's so weird. Weird behavior. I used to bake late at night, like, a lot. Used to. As if I wasn't not making cheesecake bars at, like, 1 AM that one time. I try to start earlier, just like I try to start a stream earlier, but I have a disability. Time to start assembling furniture at midnight. Now that I have never done. I have committed some upstairs neighbors crimes in my day, including, but not limited to, vacuuming, baking, running the dryer late at night. I feel like is a loud upstairs neighbor activity. Assembling furniture, I feel like the latest we've ever gone was that time that we were building an IKEA dresser beam in New York. And we were up until, like, I don't know, we were doing it until like 9:30, I think. Because as it turns out, dresser drawers are really tedious to assemble. He was also kind of annoyed with me because I was like playing, oh, what was it? I was playing music. And he was like sick of me. I think it was the Who. Dun. Okay, and hopefully that's enough sauce for the last one that's left there. I hope I haven't over-sauced the first three. That's always my worry. Even though I'm measuring everything, like you're watching me use measuring spoons to measure the goop, I'm still worried that I'm not using the correct amount and that it's gonna be bad. This is fun. I like making these actually. Now that I'm past the rolling them out part, I like this. If I could hire somebody to roll out dough for me, I would be so in. all in on this recipe. We were doing it until midnight? Oh, we were building a dresser. That's what you missed. An IKEA dresser being built in my home. You're getting like the most out of context Kit Kate experience today, which is, to be fair, I do say things like this on purpose for the experience. I'm curating an experience for you guys. And sometimes when there's an innuendo in something, I just say it. And that's that on the dressed for success. We're like dressed for success. Anyway, yeah, we were building a dresser. That's like the most late night furniture building that we were doing though, I think it was until like 9 or something. But I still felt bad because we were like using a hammer. But yeah, there was also a time in that apartment that I actually just thought of recently where somebody came to our apartment in the morning when there was construction happening in another unit. It was like a Saturday morning at like, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 a.m. And she came to our door and she was like, "What are you hammering?" And we're like, "It's not us, dude." We are also trying to do the sleeping. Okay, that might be a little scant on the walnuts, but we'll see. Need to order a new dresser? I highly recommend not buying a dresser from IKEA. Not that there's anything wrong with them. But because they're a pain in the ass to put together. And if you buy them from a real furniture store, they usually come pre-assembled. If you can afford it, of course. Okay. We are getting there. So these are going to be refrozen again for 15 minutes, and then they're going to go straight from the freezer into the oven. This is so annoying. Come on. That was a little bit of a wonky cut, but whatever. And there. Secondhand store is true, yeah. That is very true. I'm close to 700 hours in The Sims 4, yikes. I don't know how many hours I have in The Sims 4, I don't really want to know. I'm sure it's oh, well, actually, it's not an entirely accurate number because my little sister and my best friend also use my account. So, it's not all me. Don't fall apart. Please, you're so sexy. Uh-huh. How many hours did you say? I don't know how many hours. I guess I could check. After I'm done rolling these up, I can open my EA app on this computer, because I do play The Sims on this computer mostly. But it is shared. Stick! You're being so silly right now. Please stick. Man, I had like one problem before this. Oh yeah, Ellie told me about that, Herc. It is basically little croissant. They're not super burrito-y. Oh, there goes a raisin. Stop falling apart. What's wrong with you? You're stressing me out right now. You could only play on one video game console for the rest of your life, but you have access to the entire library. But no backwards compatibility. And it's a console, not the computer. Because I would easily choose the PC. No questions asked. I'm a PC gamer. No backwards compatibility. No PC, no Mac. I don't know. Can you stop being a brat? It's not like my technique has changed. I'm doing the same thing over and over again. I don't know. I feel like I don't know enough about console libraries to make that assessment. My gut says Wii, but that's nostalgia. So I would probably say either... I don't know. I've never had a PlayStation in my whole life. So I'm completely ignorant to the ways of the PlayStation. Like how we're pretending the Mac has games. That was my entire introduction to the Mac, was games. Please stop falling apart. You're being so dramatic. Yeah, Switch would be good. There's a lot of games on Switch. The DS library is huge, yeah. I don't know, that's hard. Get back to me after I've played every GameCube game and I'll tell you how I feel about that specifically. And then we'll move on from there. You can bake on the DS. Was there a Cooking Mama game? I had a couple of like weird DS games. But most of them I like had rented and returned to game whatever, EB Games or GameStop or game, I don't know, one of the gaming stores. We had a bunch and now we don't. There's one streamer slash YouTuber playing every game ever in chronological order. That is me coded. That's crazy. I love that. Still in the 80s, but he's gotten through 3,000 plus games. That's crazy, bro. I love that. That's such a fun idea. You will literally never finish, but it's a fun idea. Okay, it was just enough soup. Everything's right with the world. I should probably spread this out, huh? It's just in a blob in the middle of my pancake here. How silly and goofy of me. If I had infinite time, like if I was immortal, that's what I would do. But like, I feel like that's a project that you would never finish. So, well, like as a person with a lifespan, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way. I would do that otherwise, if I were immortal. If I never died, that would be my #1 goal, would be to play every video game. I actually hate video games though, so I don't know why I said that. Most video games I hate. Not beating necessarily, but playing. Oh. Still, that's an undertaking. I mean, you guys have seen how long it's taken me to play, what, 20 games? How many Zelda games are there? Handful of raisins. No, we've beaten more games than that on stream, but I feel like this is heavy on the raisins compared to the previous rounds, so I'm gonna go, I guess, heavy on the raisins, light on the walnuts for this one. Because I think the walnuts, there's no way that that's half a cup that's left. Let's see. Cup. Oh my god, imagine. A generational task. Like the 100 baby challenge in The Sims. That's still like one of the funniest challenges to me is like, yeah, basically once your original founder is incapable of having babies anymore, her youngest daughter takes it over. And she just does the same thing. Tries to have as many babies with as many men as possible. It's like, wow, the family business, huh? 100 babies would help you beat every video game ever made. Yeah. Female Genghis Khan in The Sims, yeah. Harder when you're a woman, I think, to have 100 babies. But certainly Simmers have been doing it for at least a decade, so it is possible. Certainly would take a while, yeah. Okay, last round. Please stick. Drag. But the lucky thing in The Sims 4 for the Sims 100 baby challenge is you don't age when you're pregnant. So do you want to join the Discord channel? I know more Sims 4 facts than you would even believe. What a great pickup line. Hey baby, you want to do the 100 baby challenge? Except the 100 baby challenge necessitates having a different baby daddy every time, so they would know that they're just being used. Well, I mean, assuming that they're familiar with the challenge, I guess. Well, The Sims 4 is a very special game. Where real life is meaningless and what matters most is making money for EA. Water. Did you redeem a hydrate? Did I miss it? I'm sorry. Give me a second. We can't have people getting older while they're pregnant. Why not? Every other game did it. Sorry. I'm sorry. Here. I have been hydrated. You're right, I haven't been drinking enough water. Hard to drink water when you're distracted. Okay. How come? Why are they doing this? Stick. Please. Stick. The first two did not do this, and the second two are like, nah, 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 nah. We're not gonna stick. You wanted a beautiful crescent roll? That's too bad. How about you die? $21.48 candies away. You've got this. You've got this. I agree. Oh no. That one cracked really bad. Rude. All of the rest of them haven't cracked. I guess I'm getting worse at this the more that I do it. She's cracked. But it's like negative. Okay. what the well-behaved ones looked like before freezing and baking. Focusing. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go put the first one in the freezer, and I will be back momentarily. Okay, taking it away from me. Okay, so those are in there for 15 minutes. We are going to, in the meantime, adjust our oven racks. We're going to preheat our oven. 375, I think, yes. We're going to make an egg wash. With two large egg yolks, representing $1 each of my family fortune. Pour eggs. Alright, I usually do this in a different bowl, just in case we screw up. Imagine having a freezer. I have 2 freezers. This is lower than it was before. You can't see my whole bun. What is this if not about my bun? I have to read, when I separate yolks from whites, I have to read it a million times to remember which one I'm keeping. I don't know why, but my brain just throws that information out. Yolk is the yellow part, by the way. Come on, don't be a brat. Alright, no yolk disasters today, which is fantastic. I usually do pretty well at this, but I think the last time that I separated the yolk, I broke one of them and I was like, ah, no! I'm losing my touch! Okay. I'm out of time. Pat, you're gonna tell me when it's been 15 minutes, right? Because I'm not paying attention. Da, 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 da. What the heck? Alright, I'm using this milk. Totally, absolutely, for sure. Thanks! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, 2 tablespoons of milk. Do I even have a tablespoon left in my house that's not dirty? Let's find out. Yes! This is not open. That's gonna be really hard to pour. I'm gonna use coconut milk. There's not very much of this either. There's not very much coconut. There's not very much soy. It's just for the wash, so it doesn't really matter. Doink, 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 doink. And we whisk it. This calls for baby whisk. Little from column A, little from column B. There was enough, as it turns out. Baby whisk, baby whisk. Break the yolk. Whisk it up. Okay, so next what we're going to do after these come out of the freezer in whenever they're done being frozen, being chilled, I guess, is we're going to brush them with this, and then we're gonna bake them. And then after they come out, they take 21 to 23 minutes. We're going to use the rest of this cinnamon sugar to sprinkle them, and it's gonna be delicious. So yeah. I wonder if I loaded my chat on my computer, if I could see when the chat message was sent about being in the freezer or having the freezer. Yes. Let's see. Egg wash. Hi, chat. 7 minutes ago. Okay. So 8 more minutes and we can pull them from the freezer. Let me look at the EA app real quick. Just real quick. See how many hours I have in The Sims 4. But like I said, keep in mind, this is me, my sister, and my best friend combined. So you can probably cut it in half. Uh-oh, that's a big number. 2,576 hours and 29 minutes. 2576.5. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. My phone's dying, I need to plug it in. But like I said, probably only half of that is me. So it's not that bad. I don't even like the game. I'm like, oh, it's not that many hours. Girl, fucking play something else. She's an embarrassment. I'm cleaning up. You guys doing anything fun this weekend? If you're not, I'm streaming Nancy Drew tomorrow. We're gonna play the second ever Nancy Drew game, and I'm very excited. Oh my goodness, I see kitty ears. What are you guys doing? There's 2 sets of kitty ears. For real? Yeah, for real. I have to put on my schedule tonight, but yes, I am really playing Nancy Drew tomorrow. And it's gonna be great. I've got my notebook, I've got my magnifying glass, and I am ready to party. Stay tuned for danger. Yeah, it's kind of a bad title, honestly. I keep forgetting it, so thank you for reminding me. It's Nancy Drew, Stay Tuned for Danger. And we will be playing that tomorrow, and then we're gonna get started on Banjo-Kazooie on Monday. And then finally, Spore has been delayed twice. Not once, but twice. We're gonna play Spore on Friday. We're gonna play Spore on Friday, and it's gonna feel so good. It's gonna feel amazing. I don't have class on Monday. It's known for soft blocking? Okay. Just remind me to save. I think I'll be okay-ish, maybe. Probably. We'll turn this giraffe noise bot save notification back on. Because I did turn it off for the rest of this stream. But yeah. That's fun. That's exciting. I'm excited to play more Nancy Drew, especially now that I have like Nancy Drew playing friends, because I want to be in the Clue Crew. I want to know what they know. I have Nancy Drew related FOMO. One of my favorite indie characters is in that game. Nice. Very nice. I'm very excited. Yeah. Unfortunately, we did not have time for old school RuneScape this week, but we'll get them next time. We'll get them next time. I'm so, like, after last stream, I love Zanuck so much. She is literally one of my favorite characters in the entire lore world of RuneScape, and I'm so glad that we got to meet her. But I'm excited to do the rest of the thieving quests that they have for the beginning, and then we can start our grind, and then everything's gonna be fine, probably. Nancy Fromo. Nancy Fromo. Froyo from Nancy Fromo. Or something. Anyway, it's been 5 minutes since I said I should wait 8 minutes, so there's 3 more minutes. Okay, this can go also because we're gonna be using a ½ teaspoon. It's like I don't have a lot of Zelda FOMO anymore because I've played most of the Zelda games. Like, even the ones that I still have to play on stream, like, I've played probably 3/4 of the main storyline in Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword. So, like, it's not something that I feel like I can't watch without getting spoiled. But Nancy Drew, I'm like, if I hang around in these streams, I'm gonna know who done it. And that's bad. We don't want to know that. We don't want to know that. The oven's done preheating. I was a little worried that it would take too long, but as it turns out, my worries were unfounded. I just want to eat this with a spoon. Highly recommend. Highly recommend cinnamon sugar. Gotta be my favorite condiment. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna use that. They're gonna bake for 20 minutes. Cool. Everything is set up. I'm so excited to have these in my house. Chewy Bon! Thank you! Thank you. We do have a beautiful kitchen. We're very fortunate. Thank you so much. Doing jury duty. No, don't tell me you killed the guy. I haven't played the game yet. Yeah, and at my jury duty, they told me who died and they told me who killed him. I was like, Jesus. That's why they didn't pick me, is because I complained. They spoiled the mystery. It's time to go. It's go time. I didn't get out my silicone brush. Hi. Baby whisk. What are those thingies hanging on the side of the fridge? Oh. They're like, corks for wine bottles. They're a little magnetic. And then we have a little tong. They're different types of corks. They're all corks. One of them fell apart. Don't touch it. We get the brush first. Dun, 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 dun. We're in go mode for cookies. My silicone brush. For my silicons. I'm always running silicons on you guys. You've been conned. You fell apart too. Stop that. Stop it. You're being too silly. Okay. Now we're gonna do this real quicksies because they're supposed to be cold still. I should have probably gotten both of them, but can you not be a brat right now? I'm like trying to do a Twitch stream. Just delicately brush them, and by delicately I mean frantically, because you're running out of time. Every minute that they spend out of the freezer is another minute that they're going to be warmer than they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be cold. I'm kidding. I'm only kidding a little bit, actually. Does your brain ever do that? It's a big brush. Yeah, you're right. It is a big brush. I could have used a smaller brush. We have smaller ones. This is the first one I saw. Silicone. It's okay. This is my brush from Target. The other ones are orange though. They're very cute. Brushes pastries calmingly. I love getting all my Discord notifications at once on my phone and being like, wait, what happened? But it's because I haven't touched my MacBook in a little minute, so it doesn't, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. Okay, these are glazed for the most part. They look fine, actually. They look fine. That one I went a little light on, and that one. They're good. Okay, tray number 2 coming at you. Tray number 2 is here. Sapphire Drew is here. It's going good. We're about to put these babies in the oven. Thank you so much for 14 months. That's insane. Hi, welcome in, Sapphire. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for 14 months. Almost said 15. I almost aged our baby a whole month. That's crazy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just joining us, these are arugula, which are a traditional Jewish party snack. According to my book. And we are currently brushing them with an egg wash before they're gonna go in the oven for their little bath. And I am so excited. They already smell so good. And I haven't even baked them yet. So yeah, I'm pretty thrilled. I'm pretty thrilled. I hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday or Sunday wherever you are in the world. A wonderful weekend. I'm so excited to purchase more things for the kitchen. I want the kitchen to be done. We think we're gonna put in a coffee bar over here where you can't see. And by coffee bar, I mean actually it's gonna just be a full bar including coffee. So liquor, coffee, wine, I don't know, ice cream. Probably not. I don't think we're gonna put a freezer over there, but we probably are gonna put a wine fridge and maybe another fridge for coffee stuff and drink stuff. A drinks fridge. I never saw myself being a 4-fridge household, but sometimes needs must, you know? They do look pretty awesome. I'll show you guys another closey-uppy before they go in their yellow glazed goodness. Someday when my kitchen is done, I'll give you guys a kitchen tour. Today is not that day. I can show you guys the dishwasher maybe. I can send you a picture to the Discord. If you're not in the Discord and you're enjoying this stream, I'm just like this actually in person. So if you want to interact with me on Discord, I promise I'm still funny there. If you think I'm funny here, anyway. Here they are in their wet yellow goodness. Wink. Why do they call it an oven when you... How many minutes? 21 to 23. Okay. 10 minutes. Oink. I'm thirsty. I need to drink some more water. Over here we see the new coffee bar, and over here is a brand new dishwasher. Arugula. Arugula, yes. Arugula with raisin walnut filling. Here, I'm gonna take a picture of the recipe for those of you who may or may not be interested. There's also a chocolate raspberry version. And then I'm gonna take a picture of the sink, because we have a new dishwasher and a new sink faucet. And luckily we have a lovely fence so you guys can't see out my window. Yay! Here's the recipe. And you guys are talking in Discord? Good, good. I like it when you do that. Here, I'll show you. New dishwasher and sink faucet pipe. There you go. Gotta work on your polish and your Polish. I'm a quarter Polish on my mother's side. Interesting. I'm probably somewhere Polish. I'm very European mutt. If I showed up at a dog shelter, they'd be like, yeah, we're not really sure what she is, but she's cute. Kitchen lore drop. Yes. Yes. Oh, my whole body is so tight. True though. It really is me. I'm of European descent. I'm a white American of European descent. Maybe a golden doodle. Thank you. We're not really sure what she is, but we're like 90% sure that she is in fact a dog. Well, that's better than what they said in Lilo and Stitch. So yeah. My brother and his wife got a golden labradoodle. That is one big dog. I love big dogs. I'm a big dog enjoyer. I think little dogs are rarely well trained, and that's my opinion, but people don't train their little dogs not to bark or bite, and that it ruins their reputation for me. White American of European descent? Now that's something new. Wow, how unique! Yep. This particular big dog is also not very well trained. New dogs are rarely well trained. Let me rinse this out, actually. Yeah, and that's the trouble with them. Okay, so, sorry, I have to read this again. I have to sprinkle them, and then I'm transferring them immediately. Okay. So we need to set up cooling racks, we need to set up trivets. Back. I'm gonna move you guys. The audio version of you. Can you teach it new tricks? That I could never tell you. Okay, we're gonna get these cooling racks out because we're very cool. And then you guys will be able to see a little better. I don't really want to get cinnamon sugar on my Brio's cable, so we're gonna move that. Guys, I want a dog. Oh, look, my dog. Hi, Kona. Hi. We have 4 bar stools. You guys are on the edge of my kitchen island, and we have 4 bar stools along it. And the boys love their new bar stools, don't you? You do? Yeah. He looks like a teenager who just woke up. Because that's what you are. You're a teenager who just woke up. Wow. Oh my gosh. The face that I'm getting right now. Look at you. Look at you, mister. Oh no. He won't look now. I'm trying to take a picture of him and he won't look now. Oh no. Nope. Nope. I'm not listening to you, I'm a cat. Aw, our cats are rarely upstairs, so they don't spend... I mean, they'll jump on our bed if we have food in the bed, but other than that, they won't. They usually sleep with Bean's parents. Gumby boy, he's just eepy. He's not Gumby. He's just a eepy little guy. I did want to take a picture of his, like, face though. Cats only sleep where they feel safest. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, they're sleeping here right now. So. Both of them. I think. Yes. I have 2 black lumps in my bar stools. Silly boys. Sometimes Azuki will be draped over 2 of them now. Because we only had 2 bar stools before because our old kitchen island was much smaller and it was also bar height instead of counter height, so they were taller. But now we have finally replaced them because I finally found something that I actually liked and that was like a decent enough, like it bore enough of a resemblance to the previous ones that I was like, okay, yeah, we can get these. It took me so long to find something that worked and that wasn't shipping from the UK. I don't know why every bar stool I looked up was from the UK. Yeah. Aw, it is so cute that Noodle chose your bed. You are a great owner to Noodle, in my opinion. 1.5 minutes until we rotate them. I'm so excited. They smell so good. They smell amazing. Yeah, we don't know why upstairs is scary to them. We assume it's probably because they don't spend any time up there, so it doesn't smell like them. That's like our best guess. But it's like, they're not scared of us. But they never come upstairs. They'll come upstairs if Bean's parents aren't home and it's dinner time. And like occasionally when they're playing, when they have like 10 o'clock zoomies, they'll come upstairs. But yeah, they really don't come upstairs at all. Kind of sad. Giant noodle again. Thank you so much for the giant noodle. It does get me bits. Thank you for the bits. Smell-o-vision someday. Yeah, where's the Twitch Smell-o-vision integration? Get on it, Amazon. Oh my goodness. Explosion. Chaos explosion. This one, not so much. See, this is the good sheet. That's the bad and evil sheet. This sheet looks so normal, and this one is like literally exploded everywhere. I'll show you later when they're done. Wild, the difference between those two sheets. It's like two different people made them. Get Amazon it. That's good. Yeah, let's tell them. That'll be part of our pitch. Noodle would never let me watch anything other than cooking streams if smell-o-vision was a thing. He would really be like, Dad, excuse me, this isn't the programming where they were cooking chicken. Can we please? Hello? Where's the butter? There's supposed to be butter smell-o-vision when you watch this? Hello? Yeah, these, the boys are usually good with me in the kitchen, specifically, because I don't let them get away with anything. He licked his nose when you said chicken. Aww. Sorry, Noodle. No chicken. Yeah, the boys also no chicken. I showed the fam. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I should probably post it somewhere. But there's a video of like a presentation of a research project in which every word in the project was chicken. So he was just up at the front. Chicken, 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 chicken. And I was like, this is what the inside of Kona's head sounds like. Instead of the like trombone noises when the adults speak in Charlie Brown, he just hears chicken over and over again. I think it might be a cat because I'm hungry now. Aw, you might be. You might be a cat. I think I'm a cat, honestly. I want to take a nap. My body hurts. I did too much. I did too much 2 days in a row. Yesterday I did 2 loads of laundry. We went grocery shopping. I made dinner. And we worked out the day before. Too much. Too much 4 days. Yeah. I'm not that in shape. I could be more in shape. We're working on it. But I'm not. I was like so sore when I woke up that I was like, I don't know if I can move. I told Bean that I felt like my limbs were logs. But I'm feeling better now that I've been up and about for a while. But there is one step down into our garage, which is where the other freezer is. And my thighs are kind of like, no, I don't want to do that. You know I don't want to do that. Too many squats, too many squats, too many squats, too many squats. I also realized when I was looking at this book that I'm only a month away from finishing the bar cookie recipes. And then I get to go into no-bakes, which I'm so excited. No-bake cookies and candies. We're gonna start making candies. Not on stream, but in real life. I make one of these recipes every week, except for when I stream. Because that's too much. But we have only 4 recipes left in this. We have Millionaire Shortbread, we have Oatmeal Butterscotch Bars, Date Nut Bars, and Blackberry Bliss Bars, which look freaking fantastic. But I'm I'm really pushing through this book. We're this far through. On this side, this is how much we've done. This is how much I have left. I've baked every recipe up till here. Very exciting. These oatmeal fudge bars that we made are, they're pretty good. They're more interesting than I thought they would be. Because they have like they have a brown sugar base instead of a regular cane sugar base, so they're like a lot more butterscotchy caramelly than I thought they would be. And I don't know, it's an interesting pairing with the fudge that I wouldn't have really thought of, but they're good. They're good bars. Okay, going for the IRL 100% with recipes. Yes, I am. And this is only one of the books that I'm doing that with. The cookbook that I'm doing that with is not in great shape anymore. This is the book that I cook out of every week. And she's kind of falling apart. Just a little. But it is a paperback, so that is kind of to be expected, honestly. But I've been cooking from this for, I don't know, since 2022, I think. And last night I made Thai chicken with basil. Yeah. Mine didn't look that pretty. Mine kind of looked like you just threw a bunch of like chunks on top of white rice. So I didn't take pictures of it. It looked kind of sad, but it was really good. It was really tasty. Hopefully one of the... We're probably gonna make that again because it was really good. And we usually have most of the ingredients for that. But hopefully we'll get a better picture of it with better presentation at some point in the future. Oh, I'm not worried about rebinding it right now. I'm just trying to find the, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, like, find my recipes, like, so we're putting hearts on the ones that are my favorite, and then we'll go back and I'll make my own book, basically, of my favorite recipes, and then that will be, like, my signature dishes, you know? Except I'm neurodivergent, so I have to do it stupid. Breaking Kate's Monster Cookbook. It's gonna be pretty big. These that I'm making right now have a heart on them. I think everything that I put on the poll for the first baking stream had a heart on it. But yeah, I just am having a good time. I'm having a great time. I was thinking when I finished this book, because we're kind of getting there. Like, the no-bakes are chapter 8. Chapter 8? I was thinking when I was that I might make, like, all the things that King Arthur has recipes for in their little mailers that they send you. But then I was like, I'm just gonna spend a bitch ton of money on King Arthur products specifically, because that's why they give you those recipes, is so you buy their products. Grammy Kit Kate's 100% homemade recipes. That's right. That's what I want to be when I grow up. For real this time. I know I say that a lot. Okay. So these are supposed to look pale golden and slightly puffy. Okay, I'm gonna take a look. Ooh, my thighs! Oh. Those are more than pale golden. I'm gonna take those out. These are coming out. Okay, so this is the pretty one. The well-behaved one. And this is the disaster one. I don't know why they got so browned. That's so interesting. I'm glad that I checked them when I did. So we're gonna sprinkle them. We toasted some of the raisins, but other than that, none of the pastry is actually burnt, which is nice. They got so dark though, I'm like shocked. Did I get the temperature wrong? No. Huh. Ha ha ha. Different oven than the last time I made these though. That's another note to go in my book. God, they smell like love and happiness though. Might be the coconut milk from the egg wash, maybe. But then I would expect them to, I don't know. I don't know. It's confusing. We'll narrow it down. We'll perfect this recipe for sure, because this is on the list of things that I'm keeping forever. And have the footnotes like add 2 extra tablespoons of sugar. Yup. I mean, I've already written something into this recipe, which you'll see if you look at the picture that I shared in the recipes channel, which is what I'm doing right now actually, because they call for a scant teaspoon of sugar, cinnamon sugar on top, and it just felt so excessive. So I said, just do a half. Just do a half. Because like the extra cinnamon sugar just falls off. Like, it's not like I'm losing that cinnamon sugar by not putting it on there. I'm in fact losing it by putting on. Does that make sense? Sorry, you guys are listening to music. I shouldn't sing music while you're listening to music. It's hard for me in the silence. I don't have the lo-fi beats. Almost done, and then we're gonna take a spatula and we're gonna put them on the cooling rack, and I'll let you guys take a little peek at the disaster tray and the well-behaved tray. It really is amazing how you can visually see what I was talking about with the ones that weren't behaving when I was rolling them. Now we have extra cinnamon sugar, and I can put that in my container and everything's gonna be happy and lovey. Yay! Okay. I'm thinking of fish then. Clang. Come on now. Jump off. Gonna have to really wipe down this kitchen island. I should have put something underneath them, but it's okay. I can clean a counter. No! Stupid head, come on. I don't think we're going to have a special appearance from Rubik's today. Because he has a headache. So it'll just be me tasting them, methinks. Oh, that one broke. Why? Okay, it still looks fine. I'll eat it. Just eat the burning hot fruit paste. Yup, that's good. Stick bread. Bread dough wrapped around a stick, cooked over a campfire, and covered in cinnamon sugars. Yum! It's like a European churro. You've included something inedible for some reason, but you eat the broken ones. There's no evidence. Well. There's a lot of them that unfurled on this sheet. Rip Rubik's, you would have loved Rubala. I know. Oh god, these two decided to become conjoined. That's alright. We don't need that. We don't need that energy. Conjoined twins are very high risk. Ah! That was one of the pretty ones too. Oh my gosh. Nobody told you poison mushrooms were a thing? Parenting. Parenting, it's important. Okay. Let me give you guys your close-up. So this is the Popular Girls tray. They all look good. Some of them are dripping a little bit. That's normal for Popular Girls. And then this is the Misfits. Like the stark difference of this tray. This is the second batch that I worked on. Well, the third and fourth ones that I worked on, and this is the first and second. And like, I literally don't know. Like, look at this. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ridiculous. But yeah, that's the recipe. That's the recipe. I'm done here now. I'm gonna let them cool for a little bit longer because I really don't want to burn myself on hot fruit. Any questions? Thank you for the GGs. That is so funny. I don't know if we had very many wild mushrooms in our area. Because we were on land that used to be farmland and then was converted into suburbia. So we had some fruit trees that were still there. Like there was a pear tree, and that's why I love pears, because the pears would always grow around my birthday, and then I could climb up the pear tree and take the pears down and have pears as a little birthday snack. I don't remember having mushrooms though. I think I was scared of mushrooms as a kid, actually. The caramelized filling bits are pretty good. I'm so shocked at how dark they are. Alright. Did mushrooms kill your family? No. My whole family liked mushrooms except for me. And then I actually started eating mushrooms and I was like, what was I scared of? Wanting to like mushrooms because of Super Mario makes a lot of sense. I didn't play Mario until I was like 10. I made a mess. Oh well. Cartoon propaganda success. Indeed. Okay. So that's the arugula. I'm gonna eat one of the misfits. Just can't believe they unfurled. I put them back together so many times. So many times. Mess. Absolute mess. They're definitely still too warm to like hold together very well. But at least it's not burning me. They're so good. These are so good. Everybody go thank a Jewish person for this delicious snack, for existing amidst everything. It's so good. I don't even have anything else to say. If you like apricots, eat these. The end. Anyway, I'm playing Nancy Drew tomorrow. Don't forget. Don't forget. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll put out the schedule tonight after stream. And yeah, we're gonna be playing Banjo-Kazooie, we're gonna be playing Spore, we're gonna be playing Nancy Drew. And maybe I'll eat one of these on stream, just to rub it in that you should make them. Yeah, imagine you saw like the actual mushroom that Mario mushrooms are based off of. I don't think those grow here. I think those are a European thing. What are they? Fly mancha? Something like that. I don't remember how they're pronounced. I can see the word in my head, but I can't remember how they're pronounced. You'd be dead! Those are super poison. Anyway, I'm gonna go before I eat the rest of this. Like, I'm gonna need a raid target. Let's see. Who's out in these streets? You what? Real. Cherry Bon's here. Cherry Bon. I feel like we've raided most of these people recently. Except for Otaz. Doing a timed casual run of Super Mario Brothers 3 with Sarah B. That sounds kind of fun. That sounds kind of funky fwish. I closed my own page. Please. Please, please, please. Okay. I will eat one for each of you. How many of you are there? 17? Yep, I have no problem doing that. Have fun with Otaz, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I don't know when our next baking stream is going to be, but hopefully, you know, you guys like them. And we'll be able to do it sometime soon enough in the future. I don't know. I'm making no promises. I'm hopefully gonna be doing a Stardew Valley thing with Kit and Hylian at some point. Easter baking. Easter. When's Easter this year? I'll have to look that up. But anyway, join my Discord if you haven't already for updates and such things. Like me canceling stream yesterday. And I will see you guys for Someday Teacher tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that you had a wonderful time, and yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.